In this video, I want to share with you 10 free Groundhog Day prompts that you can use for your Merch by Amazon or other print-on-demand business. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you those 10 free Groundhog Day prompts, I just want to do a quick sales update for Merch by Amazon. So today is Monday, January 20th, 5:50 a.m. in the morning. Already sitting at one sale, so that's kind of cool. Yesterday I did 34, oh no, sorry, that's actually the 18th. So from the 19th, I did 32 sales and $30 in royalties. Pretty much been basically doing like $30 to $40 a day. But that is going to put me at 674 sales for the month and $682 in royalties. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both Merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, family pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 19 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So we have Groundhog Day coming up. This is a big holiday or a big niche that does well every year. It is on Sunday, February 2nd. So, time is kind of ticking. This is about maybe about 12 days away. But I did see on Merch Dominator, on the best sellers in the newest section right here, that this design was just uploaded a couple days ago. So if we look at the date, so 2 days ago, and it's got a pretty good BSR already. So it looks like people are searching for these designs and making purchases. So we want to take advantage of that traffic. Now, if you want to get these prompts for free, just click on the link in the description or in the pinned comment. It will take you to this page right here, and you will get 10 Groundhog Day prompts for free, two files, PDF and a doc. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these prompts, and I have to admit they turned out pretty good. It seems like Ideogram keeps getting better and better. You can see they're very vibrant, they're very colorful, they pop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. So only the coolest people are born on Groundhog Day. Several of these prompts were taking Groundhog Day and we're cross-niching it with birthday. I talk a lot about that on some of my other videos when I'm doing videos about, the holidays, whether it's Valentine's Day, Christmas, pretty much every holiday that comes up, you can do a design where you talk about the holiday and you cross-niche it with, birthday, and it has a good chance to sell. Here we have Happy Groundhog Day. Now this is kind of a generic phrase, but what I like about this one is that we're taking the groundhog and we're putting sunglasses on it. That's also another good recipe for success. I remember when I first started, my first design ever was actually a llama with sunglasses on it, and actually got some sales. So a lot of times you can just take animals, put sunglasses on it, and that will also help you get some sales. Here we have Respect the Groundhog, kind of a cool design. Another birthday one where we have Happy Groundhog Day, and yes, it's my birthday. This one turned out nice as well. Another Groundhog Day, and it's my birthday, so this one I think could be good for kids. It's got the cartoonish looking Groundhog Day with the sign saying February 2nd. Groundhog Whisperer. So I like this one for a couple reasons, because we're using the retro sunset. That's just been one of the best all-time design styles for t-shirts for almost any niche. And here we're using the word whisperer. Now another thing is that you can take almost any, well, not any niche, but a lot of whether it's like animal niches, and just put the word whisperer after it. So it could be like, llama whisperer, camel whisperer, horse whisperer, things like that. And that tends to sell well. So good phrase right here and good design style. So that's why I like this one. Only awesome people are born on Groundhog Day. So another birthday one. That was kind of a big theme that I saw when I was doing my research for these prompts. Here we got a cool one, my favorite holiday. Again, a groundhog wearing the sunglasses. Happy Groundhog Day 2025. I like this one because it's more specific for the year. That's another good tip. Every time a holiday comes up, whether it's Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras, St. Patrick's Day, you can just do like a generic phrase, but you can make it more specific when you add in the year that we're in. So we are in 2025 now. So that's why this one makes sense right here. And then the last one, Just a Girl Who Loves Groundhog Day. There's also a lot that said Just a Girl Who Loves Phil, but I didn't want to use that one. I don't know, for some reason it kind of made me nervous. But Just a Girl Who Loves Groundhog Day, this is one of the all-time best design phrases. Just a girl who loves, and then you just pop in the niche. You could also do Just a Boy Who Loves Groundhog Day. Maybe I've seen other ones where it's like just a nerd, so you can think of like other types of people, just a nerd who loves, but just a girl is going to be a good one. Actually, this is, I think, my favorite design. This one and this one right here, I think, turned out the best, but all of them look really good. I mean, what do you guys think? Comment below. I think these turned out really nice, very vibrant, very colorful, and I was able to make them on like the first go. When I used to do these prompts, I used to have to like, what's it called, remix and remix and remix to get like what I wanted, but now they're just coming out really clean right on the first go. So if you want, you can go ahead and you can get those prompts for free. I also put up some of the designs on my Creative Fabrica shop. So where the heck is it? Oh, yeah, so right here. So there's also a link in the description for my Creative Fabrica shop where I took some of the designs and just uploaded them right on here. So if you don't want the prompts, you just want the designs, you can take these designs, use them. I also put the prompts up on Creative Fabrica. So if you are signed up to Creative Fabrica, you can also get them here. I've been putting all of my prompts on Creative Fabrica as well, just to see how they do. So yeah, so those are the prompts. Go ahead and download them if you want. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some resources that I am using, currently using on pretty much on a daily basis to get sales like this. 29, 47, 31, 33, 44, 48, and 30. Did have a couple $50 days. It was a little frustrating because I was doing like $100 a day last year, but ever since Thanksgiving hit, I've been kind of doing more like around this amount, $30 to $50 a day. But that's just how it is. You know, sometimes there's ups and downs, just got to accept it. But if we go back here to my YouTube video and we go to the description, so if you want more prompts, you can go ahead and click on this link, and I have a whole bunch of free prompts on this first row right here. You can see free, 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 but I also have some paid ones. So if you want like fishing prompts, video game prompts, I have 100 prompts for niches that will be trending in March. This is a really good one. 30, 100 days of school, St. Patrick's Day, Mardi Gras, Valentine's Day, and then this one, the Big Daddy, 500 evergreen prompts. I basically took 100 health prompts, 100 career prompts, 150 food prompts, 150 animal prompts, combined them all, made a bundle, and made this this bundle right here of 500 evergreen prompts for only $24.99, which is half. Usually all my other ones I'm charging 10 cents a prompt, but this one, since it's a bundle, only 5 cents a nickel per prompt. And if you click on any one of these thumbnails and go to the description, there's actually a link to my YouTube video where I show you what the actual designs and prompts look like if you want to see what the actual designs look like from the prompts. So click on that link if you're interested in prompts. Then I also have an affiliate link for Ideogram. So if you don't have Ideogram, I would highly recommend that you get it, or any type of AI tool. If you sign up to Ideogram using my affiliate link, you get 100. Right here you're going to see if the person you invite with your affiliate link purchases a qualifying subscription, they'll receive a one-time bonus of 100 priority prompts. So that's above and beyond. To everybody that has been signing up using my affiliate link for Ideogram, I just want to thank you. I appreciate the support. And then we also got Merch Dominator and Flying Research. And let's just pop into Merch Dominator to kind of just show you how I use it and how we can find these trending niches. And this is how I find the trending niches that I share with you guys on a weekly basis. So I just come in here. I like to go to MBA and KDP, click on that tab. Let me just show you, click on the arrow. So right here, boom, it'll open up, go to bestsellers, which we're already on. Okay, it's gonna refresh. And then right here, I will just go to sorting where it says BSR and come to newest. You take a quick sip of coffee. Oh, we gotta hit enter. Okay, so now we can see the most recent designs that are gaining sales. So a lot of these I would probably stay away from because they have to do with like sports. So I'm pretty sure Graceland Yellow Jackets probably is a sports team. But like Canada's Not For Sale, that's a good one that I've been seeing starting to trend. I'm not too sure what this one is, but I've seen duplicates or repetition. That's what I like to do. I like to come in here and look for repetition. So don't do stuff like Eagles. This is going to get all deleted. Like if we come right here and we go to deleted designs, you're going to see a whole bunch of these football ones. So don't do football ones. I love my Chinese spy. That's another one. Commanders, don't do that. Eagles, stay away from that. But here you can just see, like, it gets you ideas, give you ideas, and we can find trending niches like this right here. Don't do this. This is human tragedy. Just a bit outside. I remember growing up on that movie. That was a good one. Today is inauguration. But that's pretty much all I'm seeing is the Chinese spy one and the Canada one. Maybe this one could be another one. Make America Mexicana again. It could be another option there. That's actually a pretty cool design right there. I like that one. That rooster. Okay, so that is merch Dominator. I also have one for flying research as well, which is a little cheaper. To be honest, merch Dominator is a little expensive. I think it's like almost like $50 a month or something like that. But flying research is only 20. You can get basically the same thing. I just kind of like merch Dominator a little better. I think it just looks kind of cooler. And it's a little, the designs on this newest or bestseller tab right here seem to come out a little faster. Okay, back to the description. I also have a merch by Amazon course for beginners. So if you're a beginner, you're struggling to get sales in tier 10, in tier 100, or making less than $100 a month, I would highly recommend that you check out this course right here. It's only $25. It's really going to give you some good guidance on how to start getting sales on merch by Amazon, especially when it comes to like niches. You know, that's the most important part in my opinion. It all starts with the niche, and then once you get the niche, then you can make a good design, and then you get good keywords, and you kind of put all that together, and that is what is going to give you some success. So link for that is in the description. And then we also have my Creative Fabrica shop. And if you want to sign up to Creative Fabrica for the year, you can get a whole year for only $3.99 a month. Now I do use Ideogram pretty much for all my designs, but excuse me, every now and then there is a, geez, let me pause the video. Okay, so sorry about that. I was losing my voice. I guess I was screaming so much at the damn TV yesterday because I was pissed that Lamar Jackson wasn't getting the job done. I wanted to see him go to the Super Bowl. It looks like Josh Allen is the one who's going to move on. As long as the Chiefs don't win, I'll be happy. But let's see, what was I talking about? Yeah, so Creative Fabrica. You can get a year subscription, only $3.99 a month. And like I was saying, I use Ideogram for pretty much everything, but every now and then there's some designs I'm not able to get with Ideogram, so I still like to have Creative Fabrica, especially when it comes to like fonts and some certain design styles. And we also have EVERBEE, which is mandatory in my opinion if you're on Etsy for research, by far the best research tool. And also PRINTFUL. This is who I use to fulfill all of my t-shirt orders, mug orders, sticker orders, etc. Blankets too, that's another good one. Aprons. So I know a lot of people like to use Printify, but in my opinion, Printful is the best. The reason why is because there's never any problems, never any headaches. When I use other suppliers, you know, I was getting messages from my customers like, oh, I got sent the wrong t-shirt. Oh, I washed the t-shirt once and now the ink is all messed up. Printful, yes, I do pay a little higher premium or a little more expensive, but no headaches. I don't want to have to deal with headaches. All right, so those are the affiliate links. If you want to support me, click on those and sign up to them. If not, it's all good. I just appreciate you guys' support, watching, subscribe to the channel. All my content is free. And if you want like trending niches, evergreen niches, prompts, free prompts, stuff about Ideogram, anything to do with print on demand, subscribe to the channel. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys had a great weekend, and I wish you guys a great week, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.